Long ago, in the days of King Ahasuerus, there was a serious plague, a pandemic, which caused the entire kingdom to wear masks and engage in social distancing. After a long time of social distancing, King Ahasuerus decided he needed to have some social connections with other people. So he threw a virtual party for all the officials and courtiers, the nobles and the governors of the provinces in his service. Since these officials could not gather in person in his city of Shushan, he called the platform where they gathered Zoom-Shan.
This Zoom-Shan party is kind of fun. Let's make it even more fun and have my wife, Queen Vashti, dance on screen. She can show everyone what a beautiful woman she is. Vashti, can you turn on your screen and dance for us?
I'm sitting comfortably here on my couch in my sweatpants and a t-shirt, hanging out with my cats and snuggling with them. I am not turning this filter off.
But you could just run, throw on some nice clothes, show everyone how beautiful you are. I want everyone to see what a beautiful queen I have.
I'm sorry, I'm nice and comfortable here. The filter is staying on.
But I'm the king. You have to do what I say. If you don't turn on that camera, I will kick you off my Zoom-Shan party and find myself a new queen.
Fine by me. I'll just watch some Netflix and chill.
So the king removed Vashti from his Zoom-Shan party.
Now, without my queen on Zoom-Shan, I feel sad and lonely. Let's have a pageant so I can find the smartest, kindest, and most beautiful woman to be my new queen. She can join my Zoom-Shan party.
There lived in the city of Shushan a Jew named Mordechai and his cousin Esther.
Esther, you are the smartest, kindest, and most beautiful woman in all of Shushan. You should try out to become the new queen. All you have to do is turn on your video camera so that the king sees you, and I know he will fall madly in love with you. Only don't tell the king that you are Jewish. He might kick you off the Zoom.
So Esther joined the king's Zoom pageant and she turned on her camera. She even set her video so that she would look that much more polished. And he fell madly in love with her. Esther became the new queen. She moved into his palace and quarantined herself in her room. Sometime afterward, the king promoted Haman to become his second in command and made him co-host of all of his Zooms. Everyone in the kingdom was forced to give Haman the hand clap symbol whenever he called out to their Zoom. One day, Mordechai came to visit Esther on the royal Zoom. As he was getting ready to leave, Haman joined too.
Hello, Mordechai, please give me the hand clap I rightly deserve. Sing my praise. There is nothing special about you. You deserve no hand claps.
As a Jew, I can only give the hand clap symbol to praise my God. There is nothing special about you, Haman. You do not deserve the hand clap.
How dare you not show me the obedience I deserve?
Since Mordechai would not give him the hand clap because he was Jewish, Haman decided to destroy all of the Jews. He drew Pur, which means lots, to decide that he would kill all of the Jews on the 13th of Adar. Then Haman joined the king's Zoom to ask for his support. King Ahasuerus was happy to talk to Haman.
Your Majesty, there is a people who... Your Majesty, can you turn the volume down in the background? There's a lot of noise going on. I'm sorry, I can't focus on what I'm saying. Ah, that's so much better. Thank you.
Hi.
So now that I have your full attention, as I was saying, there is a people who do not follow you, the king's rules for Zooming. They do not give me the hand clap. They constantly are writing silly messages in the chat box. Your Majesty, let a law be passed allowing me to destroy them all. Your Majesty, you have to unmute yourself. No. The other button. Left of your screen. Look at the microphone. Try again.
Oh, can you hear me now? You got it? Okay, great. Haman, this people, they're yours to do with as you see fit. I'm gonna get back to my show. Okay, great.
When Mordecai heard about Haman's decree to kill all of the Jews, he was very sad and he cried loudly. He cried so loudly, nobody could have any other conversations on their Zoom. So Esther wrote a note to him in the chat box that read, "Can you mute yourself, please? I'm trying to have a conversation here."
Esther, Haman has passed a decree saying that he's going to kill all of the Jews. You have to join in on the king's Zoom and tell him that you are Jewish and ask him to save our people.
But everyone knows that you join the king's Zoom without being sent an invitation with a passcode, he could kick you out.
Esther, I see that your internet connection is very, very tenuous, but I know what you're saying. But you still have to try and join his Zoom even with a bad internet connection. Don't think that just because you are in the palace that you can avoid what is going to happen to the Jews. Who knows? Maybe this situation is the reason why you became the queen.
Well, okay, go and gather all of the Jews of Shushan and tell them to fast for me for 3 days. Then I'll go to the king. If he kicks me out, he kicks me out.
After 3 days of preparing herself, the queen joined the king's Zoom.
Esther, welcome to my Zoom. I'll just 1 second. I got this. There's a hilarious text from my mom. Oh, so funny. Oh my God. Esther, you still there? Well, I'm sorry, Esther. I can't focus all on you now. What troubles you? What is your request? Even if it's half the kingdom, I'll give it to you. I love you.
Majesty, can you please put down the phone just for a second so we can talk?
Esther, seriously, if it's half the kingdom, I'll give it to you. Much love. What do you need?
If it pleases your Majesty, let your Majesty and Haman come to a Zoom feast that I have prepared for him. I will bring food and drink and wonderful things to your door with contactless delivery. And then we can eat and drink in our separate rooms while we are on Zoom. Won't that be fun?
Later that night, after Esther delivered the food, they were on their Zoom party, and the king spoke to her.
What is your wish, my darling Esther? Even if you want half my kingdom, it shall be fulfilled.
Your Majesty, if you would do me the favor, let my life and the lives of all of my people be saved because someone wants to destroy us.
Who is he? Who would do such a terrible thing?
Yes, for sure. Our adversary and our enemy is this evil Haman.
Instead of the Jewish people and Mordecai being destroyed, I will let you destroy Haman. Kick him off this Zoom. Mordecai, I will now make you my second in command and make you the co-host of all of my Zooms.
Mordecai and Esther were able to save all the Jews, and so they declared that on this day there should be socially distanced feasting and merrymaking. They declared that every year on this date, Jews would celebrate the victory of our people.